So as I start with pretty much all of my charts, here's the monthly in W. You know, top right corner of the chart here, obviously really strong. A little extended. This green line right here is the 8 EMA. It's now at the point where it's extended about 70 points on the monthly chart from the 8 EMA, so it's starting to get a little extended, but extended stocks can always become more extended, which is why ideally when we can we trail part of our position because then we can capture more of the move that happens when we might not expect that it's possible that such a big move can happen. Then breaking it down to the weekly chart, also really strong, almost not a very clean or tight pattern here on the weekly, but it's still been able to continue higher and almost a cup and handle-ish looking thing. Um, we have the 8 EMA starting to catch up a little bit when these moving averages start to catch up. That's one of the metrics that I use
哦，原
for
來你而家要
for time digestion
手持嗰條毛衣都係咁粗啊！
and pulling up the daily chart now. So the daily chart probably gives us the cleanest picture of this because it's pretty extended on the monthly and the weekly is a little wide range as well. But on the daily chart here, this consolidation is nicest where if I was looking for a breakout trade, this is it right here. You know, we get I don't know if this gap up right here was on earnings, but this gap up on high volume now above a resistance area is something that would get me interested in this W. And then as it's able to just really get tight and obviously set up right here, that's this day is where I would be looking for an entry around 188, and then we're in the stock. We book some profits, and then we ideally trail some because of how wide or because of how extended the weekly and the monthly are. I probably wouldn't overstay my welcome, just thinking it's possible that things could snap back a little bit. But as I said, it's possible that that momentum just continues, and that's something like Tesla and Amazon are both really good examples of three really strong days in Tesla. And just when you think it's extended, the fact that it's up at all-time highs is where price tends to test new levels and you can get some big moves, and that's one of the things that I was looking for in Baba. If anybody was trading it with me around 225 226, it was right around new all-time highs, and I was expecting something similar to happen where we could come in with some more 3 4 5 6% up moves around there. Okay, so that's a little bit on W. Jedi's typing right now, so I'll see if he has any other questions. Cool. Does anybody else have a chart or a trade they want to review? Josh, I saw you put Amazon. I can go over that. SQ.